Deluca's is one of the finest gourmet markets in Soho, New York. We're here in Napa Valley, where the only Dean & Deluca's in all of California exists. Let's walk inside and see what makes this market so special. I'm here at Dean & Deluca with Joel Wojciak, who is the general manager of Dean & Deluca here in Napa Valley. This is the only Dean & Deluca in California.
Yes, it is.
What made you choose this location here in Napa?
Well, the location just because the owner of the store, Leslie Rudd, owns a winery in Napa Valley, and he wanted to have a store, here in the valley for his convenience, I think, first. And
I'm sure the land inspires you here. It's a little different from New York. You see some of the same products, but how much of the inspiration of what is produced here in the land is here in the store?
A lot, and especially if you look at the wine room, all our wine are from California. We do not have Italian, German, or French wine, all Californian, and we make a big point, to have a lot of local products.
Now, I see you have a lot of cheese selections. Now, your cheeses come from all over the world?
All over the world. We have a lot of Californian as well, which, comes strong on cheese, but a lot of French, Italian, German, Holland, England.
What are some of your favorites?
All over the place. Well, the problem is I love them all.
In moderation, of
moderation,
course, moderation.
And a lot of red wine.
Yes, yes. And talking about wines, how many wines do you offer? How many bottles do you carry in-house?
We carry about 1,500 bottles in-house. As far as varietal, it goes from the traditional Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, the Bordeaux varietals. We do as well a few Côte d'Iron varietals, a few Italian, but all grown in the heart of Napa Valley.
Right. Now, with talking about the Napa Valley and all the wines, you have here your own winery here. You produce your own wine here at Dean & Deluca. With all the competition, what made you do that?
Well, that's more for the brand recognition. We have a great wine in Napa Valley. There is no really second-hand wine in this valley. As I said earlier, Mr. Rudd owned Dean & Deluca and happened to own a few wineries and some lands and the vineyards in Napa Valley.
Now, I understand that there's many cooking trends that have been originated here. Can you tell us about some of them?
Yes, the cooking trend, generated here, it's California kind of cooking, light, not too much carb. And we have as well a Dean & Deluca cookbook, which set up the trend for the whole company.
How do you keep ahead of the trend?
A lot of testing, going out a lot, which is a pleasant part of the job.
If a client came up to you and asked them to pair food with wine, what would be your first recommendation?
Oh, my first recommendation will be, of course, Bria Savarin with a nice bottle of Merlot.
If you had one wine to drink for the rest of your life, what would it be?
It will be the Vineyard 29 Cabernet Sauvignon.
Wonderful choice. This gentleman has good taste here, good taste. Joel, again, thank you, and wonderful, and thank you for having us.